The Golden Cage. The applause in the Vienna music verein was a warm, suffocating blanket. Simone, the celebrated master of the violin, bowed to the standing ovation, her face a mask of practiced gratitude. Her performance of the Brahms concerto was, as always, technically impeccable, every run flawless, every tone exquisitely polished. Yet, as she stepped off stage, the instrument felt like a beautiful, silent cage in her hands. She had traded her soul's true voice for a career that demanded pristine, predictable perfection. Backstage, Julian, her manager, beamed while counting future engagements. Bravo, Simone! The perfect product. Now, the Japan tour demands focus. No distractions. The distraction was jazz. It was the music of her youth. The messy, gritty improvisations she secretly played in soundproof hotel suites late at night. She yearned for the friction, the slide of the bow that wasn't allowed in her gilded world. Weeks later, in the cold, electric buzz of a Berlin night, Simone slipped past her security detail and into a dim alley near the Spree. The sound hit her first, a defiant, syncopated rhythm pulling the night apart. Under a flickering street lamp, 3 musicians, a drummer, a bassist, and a saxophonist, were locked in a blistering, unrehearsed dialogue. The air tasted of cheap beer and creative fire. The saxophonist, an older man with calloused fingers, nodded toward Simone's violin case. You've got the look of someone who needs to talk back to the music. Join the conversation. Simone's heart hammered against the silk of her designer gown. This was a career-ending risk. One wrong photo, one viral clip of the famous Simone playing low art, and the concert halls would close their doors. She saw Julian's panicked face in her mind. You owe them the Stradivarius perfection. But the rhythm was a magnet she couldn't fight. She opened her case. As the trio launched into a hard swinging blues, Simone didn't aim for flawlessness. She let her bow scratch, moan, and soar in defiance of everything she was trained to be. It was raw, risky, and thrillingly authentic. The few people gathered clapped not at her, but with her, becoming part of the sound. When the song collapsed into a joyous silence, Simone felt the ringing in her ears, not from the music, but from the sudden, profound silence of the golden cage falling open. The saxophonist handed her a worn 10-euro note from the open case. She took it, a symbol of a wage earned not by fame, but by joy. She walked back to her opulent hotel suite, the 10-euro note clutched tight. When Julian called, panicked, an hour later, she was packing a separate small bag. She didn't answer. She had finally chosen the messy, risky music that made her happy, leaving her perfect, empty life behind. The virtuoso was finally free to play.